Okay, hello there ladies and gentlemen, Alexander Hilly123 here. It's time for chapter 12, Dead Space 3. And this is called Autopsy. And we're going to go into the belly of the beast essentially here, ladies and gentlemen. And this is where the first death of the game occurs, because this part wasn't play tested and it's garbage. We've got to use the shitty probe gun, which we're forced to use, and then we have one gun. I accidentally... Oh! Norton's getting a good smack. I accidentally believe that the Ripper will help me here, and it's garbage. I should have just used the force gun, chain gun combination. Just kept blasting them with a chain gun, and the massive clip would have sufficed, but no. I trust the Ripper and it goes wrong and I end up getting killed. And I just didn't heal when I should have, because I was being stubborn because the game was annoying me.
Wow, gotta be kidding me.
I'll save it. I'll go inside. I just need you to
Stamp and a punch for Norton.
Yeah, whatever. Get in the cage.
His time is coming, ladies and gentlemen. Do not worry. But my time to lose my sanity is coming as well, because chapters 12 and 13 are the last chapters of this game where I think they've got any redeeming qualities. The last 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, the last 6 chapters of this game are human garbage. I repeat, human garbage. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm peeling an orange. But look at Norton here. If you look at Norton, you can just see him looking at you as you go down. She.
So Santos, how will this work exactly?
Use the gun sensor attachment to locate a nerve cluster. It should ping when you're close.
And then what?
Shoot a probe into it, I suppose. My telemetry should light up and we'll have the location of the machine. Finally, something simple, right?
Right.
I mean, on my first playthrough, and on anyone's first playthrough, this part is quite spooky, intense, and thus it's actually pretty cool considering this is Dead Space 3. But then you realise that it's absolutely terribly designed and it's just a piece of shit.
God, Santos, it's moving.
Don't worry.
But yeah, I've not edited any of the deaths out. We die about 3 or 4 times in this playthrough.
You sure about that?
This is a walkthrough, so I don't like including the deaths, but you know what, this isn't a MLG guide like the Dead Space 1 and 2, Impossible and Zealot and hardcore playthroughs were. But look, that guy's tanked about 8 shots of the plasma cutter, and I think ultimately the plasma cutter is what's also letting me down here. But I have always backed myself into a corner during this part. But I'm missing the force gun already, and as you can see, it's taken about 4 or 5 fucking shots. The Ripper isn't doing enough. I'm in trouble. Now, I've not healed. I don't know why. Maybe I've forgotten I've been hit, but there we go. We're going into one of, if not the most ridiculous QTEs in the series of the games. And look at that. I'm dead immediately. Now, could someone tell me what the fuck's going on there? You know, in the past, I have been killed there a few times before. I think probably on like pure survival and classic,
God, Santos, it's moving.
which makes sense.
Don't worry, it's quite dead.
But I go for a different tactic here, as you're going to see. And it's hard to navigate this clusterfuck of an area, obviously, but I backed myself into a corner. Now, I think 1 or 2 spawn from behind me, from like... It's not a vent, obviously, but it's this cave's version of a vent. There he is. And I worry to myself that this is going to happen all the time. And if it would have, I'd have been fucked. But it actually doesn't. Not many of them spawn, so they're all in front of me. Using quite a lot of stasis. It's got to be done. You're going to get hit a few times, but seems like if you've not got a chain gun
This thing's got one hell of a defense
with a massive
mechanism.
clip on, maybe this is better than staying in the cage.
The signal is just a trickle. I can't get a fix on any specific location.
All right. I'm gonna find another nerve cluster.
Yes, good idea. That should boost the signal.
I mean, if you're playing co-op at this part, both of you are barely going to fit in the cage. I wonder if Carver comes down here in co-op. I don't actually know. But yeah, we're going to get a G-bait one now where nothing happens when you shoot it. I get lucky because it's the right nerve cluster every time.
Again. All right.
Honey nut clusters.
Come and get me.
Is everything okay?
Yeah. Look, I want to get out of here. How's the signal?
Definitely stronger, but
One more.
one more.
Make us whole, motherfuckers.
Isaac, it worked! It worked! I got the fix on the machine's location.
Santos, not now!
Round 2, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, look at that, nailed a headshot. Quickly picking up the loot here as well. Cheeky bit of tungsten. Very nice. Nice whiff there with the stasis. Cheap hitting, of course, because it's a Dead Space 3. But I think we're done. Oh no, we're not. There's always more in this game.
Okay. That better be the last of them. Santos, please tell me you got what you needed.
Yes, thank you. It will take me a moment to sift through the data.
Fine. I'm gonna head back to the cage.
Reloading the probe gun, even though there's no point.
Ready when you are, Norton. Norton! Santos, we have a fix on the machine?
Yes. There are thousands of signals, all concentrated far below the planet's surface.
Now I've got a banana.
That has to be it. There's an entrance further up the mountain beneath a second dig site.
Further up the mountains, there's sheer cliffs.
Well, I saw some climbing gear stored below. Santos and I will start setting up at the base of the cliff. Norton, can you make sure Isaac gets out safely?
Sure. Sure, I'll take care of him. And Ellie,
Yeah.
I love you. You know that, right?
What? Yeah. Yeah, of course. Isaac, meet us at the cliff.
Got it. Norton, open the cage.
No.
What?
If you want to die here, now's your chance. I'm taking control of this mission again.
Hey, where you going?
Saving Ellie. Norton! Norton! Norton!
Quite nice banana, ladies and gentlemen. Perfectly ripe.
Ellie, can you hear me? Damn it, he jammed my signal.
I don't know why he asks him to open the cage in the first place though, because he's not even had the chance to open it by that point. So dumb. But we've got the boss coming up, which is very familiar. It's the Dead Space 1 boss with some added insanity to it, and I think... I'm sure I use a rocket launcher. Let's see what I do here at the bench. Oh shit, I'm actually going to deplete the probe gun. Look at that, it's caused a duplicate. I've spoke about this in the last video, man. How dumb. Oh my lord. Hope you're all enjoying the ASMR eating. If I wasn't a balding man, you'd all be loving it. But I am. So you're hating it. Wow, look at this. We've actually got some weapons I can use. Heavy Metal Thunder, I think that's okay, isn't it? Oh, is this where I made the contact beam? Oh, shit. There's quite a lot of downtime here, ladies and gentlemen. We might be at the bench for quite a while. Alexander Hilly 123 is thinking. And that is dangerous. I think we're going to get rid of the Ripper here, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe? What are we doing? Oh shit, Alexander Hilly 123 is making a play. What's he doing? A rapid fire beam. That's the faster plasma cutter. Yeah, I literally have no fucking idea what I'm doing here, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if I've mentioned it so far, but in this game, to be fair, I'm sure you get like a training mode where you can just use any gun. And to be fair, I've not mentioned that, and it's a while since I've used it, so you can actually, in theory, get used to it and get used to what all the weapons mean. And to be fair, I haven't in a long time, and it just spawns different enemies. I think you get leapers, normal slashers, maybe pukers. I think you get Scooby-Doo fishermen as well. And I've created a plasma cutter on a plasma cutter. Ladies and gentlemen, I think it's safe to say I have no fucking idea what's going on. But then I see this. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Is this what I go for? Ooh. Chain gun and... Okay, the microphone just stopped. Rifle? Oh. Oh god, my audio just stopped working again. This is so dumb, man. So dumb. Spoke about this many times on the playthrough so far. Microphone just stops working. I've got to record the audio again. Anyway, I'm back. Blah, blah, blah. But yeah, during this fight, you actually end up in the guts of the massive hive mind thing. And for me, you need an explosive weapon to kill these stupid enemies. What they call they're not the cysts, the pod things. And they're a lot more annoying in this game because none of your weapons can kill it easily like in Dead Space 2. So I think I get hit once, I believe. But after that it's fine, and overall this fight goes pretty well. I'm surprised that I made a plasma cutter. I didn't think it was a plasma cutter I made. I may as well made the frickin' rivet gun and the rocket launcher. But I feel like I like the grenade launcher more than the rocket launcher in this game, from what I remember. I can't remember why. Oh, pardon me. But yeah, this next cutscene coming up, ladies and gentlemen, where Danik is reintroduced, the evil Elton John, and we end up fighting human enemies again. Woohoo! I've got a old clip on my Twitch, and then I uploaded it to YouTube, where basically you're getting killed during the cutscene, and I've seen other different variations of this cutscene as well, where your torso can actually just get ripped apart during the cutscene, but you're still alive and talking, and then as soon as the cutscene ends, you just die. Now, you have to watch that long cutscene again on any other difficulty, so it's frustrating. But that could happen on hardcore, and if it does, you've lost everything because of a stupid moronic glitch, which isn't your fault. So, welcome to Dead Space 3, ladies and gentlemen. I really should have edited all this shit out, but what is this man making? What is he making? Is the method in the madness? I think I just made a contact beam. I did. Look at that. What? I think the pulse rifle might have been a mistake and I've just got rid of it straight away. What the hell? Ladies and gentlemen, So I've got a contact beam, but I've kept it in the store for now. Contact beam's still pretty sick in this game. Not as all-encompassing, obviously, that it is Dead Space 2. Surprise, motherfucker.
You wouldn't believe the trouble you've saved me. Nice work.
What?
Well, here he is. The marker killer, Isaac Clarke. And here we are. The marker homeworld. You know, I must admit, I almost didn't believe such a place existed. But thanks to your friend, Norton, I finally found it.
That's how they followed us through shock space.
Well, he is a bright one.
All he wants is Isaac. Carver, the rest of us can go home.
Deluded son of a... Hey! You've got me. Let the others go.
It's a very difficult thing, you know, undoing the damage man has done. Everything we touch, we contaminate, we corrupt. The markers had a plan for us, but we took what should have been a magnificent gift and perverted it.
Jesus, spare us the bullshit.
I've spent an entire lifetime trying to undo the damage man has done. Fighting EarthGov's ongoing research, liberating the markers from those profane testing facilities. And now, I just have one problem left to purge. All of you.
No,
Shit.
you won't be a ship, Danik. We had a deal.
Yes, I'm sorry about that. I can't afford to leave even one of you left alive. Apologies for misleading you, Captain.
Yeah, you actually tackled Danik with only your lower half during that cutscene. Holy shit, it's funny. Worst grenade ever. So we're going to be fighting a couple of human enemies. It's pretty fucking awful. And then it's time for the hive mind, where Carver just watches from the sidelines and he's like a cheerleader. It's so dumb, man. So dumb. Oh my days.
Come on! Fucking kidding me?
I said it before, but I hate how the guns look in this game, man. It looks so bad. But as I can see, we got 4 yellow spots. Carver even mentions the yellow spots during the fight. I mean, it's just so bad. We've got the tentacles like Dead Space 1. But then the feeders are introduced as well. And I'm going to use the grenade launcher on them. And you're going to see, yet again, if you needed any more evidence as to why Dead Space 3's gameplay is shit. So fire on the yellow lung, whatever the hell it is. We're going to get dragged along now. And it's really beneficial if you can shoot 2 of those and make them red. Because once you've made them red, you don't need to shoot them again. But here we go, the feeders are ready. Dispatch them. Very nice. Join me, Carver, join me. Here we go again. Ooh, did I get that? Hope so, but I'm not quite sure. But here we go, a lot of feeders now. Wait a minute, I've got a grenade launcher. Yeah, it was... Oh. It inexplicably didn't kill 2 feeders. It's a grenade launcher. But it didn't kill 2 feeders. Welcome to Dead Space 3's gameplay. Shoot the yellow lung again. Like Ozzy Osbourne's lung. Yet again, look at that. Unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. It doesn't kill the feeder. The feeders. That is despicable. At least this goes pretty well though, unlike the Autopsy pair. Oh dear, something is wrong with my microphone, guys. I think my blue snowball might be on its last legs, people! And as long as you've got all red spots there, then you can allow yourself to be dragged in. But if any are yellow, then you're just going to die. But yeah, this is obviously pretty absurd. In the guts of the beast. But anyway, we need to get out of here so he can shit us out, ladies and gentlemen. But here we go. This is so fucking annoying. And this is why I wanted an explosive weapon. Got to reload from the start, so that is a bad start. And then they go in quickly, very quickly. When you zoom in, as you can see, you can't see all three of them together. I get a shot, and look at that. The game isn't having it. I get a fantastic shot in, and the game is like, nope. And again, look at that. What is wrong with that? And it gets me again. Unfair, bullshit, stupid gameplay. Dead Space 3, ladies and gentlemen. There's people who love this game for some reason. Right, got rid of that one. Every single time, as you can see, the explosive doesn't work. So freaking dumb. Anyway, we're getting shut out. And Norton is getting shut on. Let's have it.
Down here. You encouraged her. Now look where we are. Between Danik shooting at us and whatever the fuck that was, what chance have we got? You betrayed us! I tried to save us. You are the real problem here, Clark. Not anymore. Captain! Stand down, Sergeant. This is all your fucking fault. She doesn't love you.
The wreckage. Dead Space 3's best character. R.I.P.
Stay dead forever, not around here.
If you play the PC version of this game, the physics, sometimes Norton's body can just like fly off the cliff. Oh, it makes it funnier actually. Holy shit. And we've got Ellie's picture back as well. In this beautiful romance story. Oh, his body moves a little bit, but ladies and gentlemen, you know we were going to send him off properly. But I've got some bad news for you. Things don't exactly go as I'd hoped. I wanted to bring his head to Ellie, but unfortunately it doesn't quite work. So we get rid of the body first. Fuck you, you piece of shit. Fuck you. Wave goodbye. One of the reasons this game is nowhere near as good as the first two Dead Spaces. And then I can't help but just throw his head into space like that. Woo! And it doesn't smash. But then it does. Look at that. I'm devastated there. I didn't mean to do that. But whatever. That piece of shit's gone. Anyone up for some abseiling?